Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kizza Besigye, Party President of Forum for Democratic Change and flag bearer for the presidential elections 2011. And we are currently, of course, in the process of working together with other parties to select a common flag bearer. The election of 2011 is going to be a very critical one for Uganda and for the region. It is an election where Ugandans have a lot of hope for achieving change in the country to remove a regime that has become completely dysfunctional and which has caused so much suffering for the ordinary people in the country. As everybody will be aware today, Uganda is a sea of immense poverty with a very small group of people who are also immensely rich as a result of the system of patronage that has been overseeing the affairs of the state under President Museveni. The corruption in our country is unprecedented. The institutions of government have been weakened to very critical levels, and we need urgent renewal of our country, and this election offers us that opportunity. So I hope that all Ugandans who aspire to have change in our country can work together. The spirit of working together is very, very important. We are demanding that elections should be free and fair. It's a struggle which is ongoing. We've rejected the current electoral commission which was set up by President Museveni and his NRM, and we will work towards having an impartial, competent electoral commission. But everybody should pull together so that we have all the support that is needed to overwhelm a dictatorship. We believe that even if the field cannot be entirely leveled before the next election, if all Ugandans pull together, there is absolutely no reason why we should not overwhelm the dictatorship. As you all know, in the elections of 2001, 1996, though NRM was the sole party, President Museveni having all the resources, he got 75% of the vote, and that has been sliding since then in spite of having an unfree and an unfair election all the time. In 2001, his vote came down to 69%. In 2006, it came down to 58%. So 75, 69, 58, we have no reason to believe that in this coming election we should not be able to have a resounding victory against the dictatorship. But that will require us working together, being focused, raising all the resources we can raise, and I like to ask especially the people in the diaspora who are not intimidated by the state as the people who live in our country are, to please come up and raise the resources that we need so that we can have the maximum impact that we need to solve the problem in the next election. I thank you, and I wish you all a successful struggle to a new Uganda.